This is a hybrid. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
An opportunity to make birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Awesome stuff.
That's a pretty good shot right there. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going to go pretty significantly right to left.
This putt from 3 feet away.
He's got this for his part.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. What a wonderful day for our featured player sitting atop the leaderboard.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the final round of the Travelers Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. It looks like another exciting day of action here on 2K Sports, and we're going to bring it all your way coming up next. Now to the action on number 13. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This looks like a 190-yard shot.
And there is a golf shot. Look at this.
Wow, what an opportunity here. A putt for eagle. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Let's go over to 14 and the par 4.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
This one needs to sit. Beautiful shot from our leader. Setting up here with a long putt. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
This putt starts on a good line. It's going to go! Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Maybe going for the green, are we? Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 15th. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This for a birdie run.
If it's up, it could be in. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Putting for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
A par 4 here. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. This one headed for the green. 7 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. This is about a 120-yard shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player.
There it is, our winner at the Travelers Championship.
A great win over a strong field. Wonderful week.
Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're at the historic Detroit Golf Club this week for the first round of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Rich, being in Detroit, downtown here, it's got its own charm, doesn't it? There's a bit of character about it in this Detroit Golf Club. Another one of those old world gems.
It is one of these courses that we get a treat to play on the PGA Tour, designed by Donald Ross back in the day. And this is a kind of a composite course. They switch out a couple of holes from the south to the north. But beyond that, it's just one of those weeks where you feel like you're going back in time a little bit. The way that the greens were designed, the way that they look and they feel, and the bunkering, it's just not everyday kind of stuff. And I think players like it because it is because that it's not overly long. You see a lot of birdies, but that's what they want. Kind of, 2/3 of the way of the year. It's been a long year. They want to go out to a golf course that feels user-friendly. And if they hit it well, they find the fairways. Boy, I tell you what, it's a scorer's delight, But you get off target a little bit. That long rough and those trees, they're going to grab you, and it's going to make life difficult. But this is such a fun golf course, such a fun week to be a part of.
Yeah, nicely played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Can he make one from long range? You beauty! What a putt! Currently 2 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Come on, baby. Come on. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's return to live play now. A birdie putt awaits. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself in a share of 4th place at the moment. The par 5 4th is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green at 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their 3rd.
Setting up here with a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, that's a good line. And he's made it. What a putt. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Rich, this par 3 5th really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And that should secure the par on this one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4, sixth, Rich. Plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Oh, that was so close to going in. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus... Sports in association with the PGA Tour are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at historic Detroit Golf Club this week in round 2 of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
You're always excited about having the lead out there. And he's no different. He just has to go out there and continue doing what he's done so well already. It'll be fun to watch.
We head down to the 7th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 7th.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And that's a great putt for an eagle. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot.
Nicely done.
Well, Canada does have a bright star in Brooke Henderson. She's a consistent contender almost every week, it seems. Of course, she's won some majors. She's won a national title. She wins regularly on the LPGA Tour. There's a lot to like about Brooke Henderson.
Well, how could you not like the fact that she swings it, like, perfectly? I mean, it's just phenomenal how good her swing is. I mean, it's just, you would just dream of being able to be that good. And she falls out of bed every single day and is that good.
It looks perfect.
I know, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. But, you know, she's just got an all-around game, and she's got the personality to match where, she's going to win plenty more tournaments in her career, and she's going to do it by just devastating you. And
well, she's Canadian. She probably apologizes for beating you.
No, she doesn't. I promise you. She does not apologize for beating you. She's like, if she does, she says it sarcastically. Oh, so sorry. Better luck next time. Because she's that fiery. She's a heck of a competitor. I mean, I just enjoy watching her compete day in and day out. It's a lot of fun being around her and seeing what she's capable of.
Going with the hybrid. Not a bad play, that one. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
To my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Oh, what a putt. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out. But so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
A thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Putting for birdie here. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, I think he's got about 29 feet or so.
Oh, he's given that one some wide berth. That one from long range. Wow.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Okay, and after that hole, now 21 under for the event. Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's a great approach shot. A 7-footer. right here.
Little birdie look in here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
And that will drop in for birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. I can see you're all nervous, but on the surface you look calm and ready. It's the third round coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
He sits in first position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Handy effort, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Okay, that'll work. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Hole number 11 is a par 3.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From about 130 yards here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Whew. Oh, well played. Big putt for par coming up. And now that finds him in first place. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely dominating the field.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the grand finale. It's about to begin here in Detroit at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, here we are into the final round of this event now. Featured player is in the lead, but there's Heath Tagala, one of the bright young stars of the game, and looking to get another win.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
We'll now head to the 13th hole and catch up on play. He's been playing beautifully all tournament, got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
And that's 8 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I've done the calculations. It's 230 yards. Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
This now, his third shot. Wow. Yeah, that's a good shot. That'll make par a lot easier to make from there. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Hole number 15 is a par 3. That should set up another chance. Lining up the birdie putt here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. So close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. We have a par 5 on this one.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with the long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And a par putt awaits him. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. This putt for him to win the event. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
Classy performance this week by this player. Went out and got the job done. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to what we affectionately known as the unofficial fifth major, the John Deere Classic. Opening round coverage right now. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, it's all set up to be a thrilling day. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another player. We'll get into that soon enough. But first, take us through this course.
It does, but I think the thing that the tour players love about it more than anything is the family environment and all the people that come out. And there's so many cool things to do. You may have the big dig on Tuesday where players and wives and kids can go out there and just basically dig a big hole like we did with the tractor back in the day, right? And then just besides the ninth green, they putt into this hole. And it's just like, how much fun can you have? This is like the coolest thing of all time. And we haven't even got to the golf course yet. No, but the golf course, it's user-friendly. You know, there's going to be some tough stretches of holes out there, but you know, they want players to go out there and have fun. They want to make birdies. That's why you see, you know, anywhere from 15 to you know, mid-20s under winning this tournament. It's one of those weeks that I think a lot of players look forward to because it's got this relaxed environment element to it, all set up by the Deere Corporation. But the golf course, it's no pushover, but you can certainly get your digs into it.
Here's Matty Fitzpatrick setting up his next shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt to move into the top 10. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 5 under. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
This is his second shot. And just one shot off the lead. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Ooh, nice line. That gets the job done. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 14th is a par 4.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Watch this thing turn.
So close to the eagle. Just a short putt remaining here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. The 16th is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. TK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the Quad Cities. It's round 2 of the John Deere Classic. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. Rich, our featured player leads this event, but not by much.
Yeah, it's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
We head down to the 4th hole. Oh my, that was launched. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. 7 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That was a nasty lie, and that was a great shot.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Oh, nice looking putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Will this stay on the cut stuff? That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And Henny, what kind of a lie has he drawn?
Andrew, standing over it, and I don't even know how I would play this. This is such a tough, awful, nasty, any other adjective lie.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Putting for a par now. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Now, 8 shots in front. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back in the Quad Cities and third round coverage about to begin here of the John Deere Classic. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
That's disappointing. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This one's for birdie. Always good to lead the bounce-back category. That's a good stat. Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Wow, what happened there?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh, that almost went down. 14-footer. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
This one has eyes for the hole. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We've arrived at the 10th hole, a par 5.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Oh, what a super shot.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Great to have your company yet again for the John Deere Classic, coming to you live from TPC Deer Run in the Quad Cities. G'day, everyone. Luke Helvey here. Delighted to have your company. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here, and someone's going to walk away with a trophy. What do you think the chances are of this player?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Wow, that was just striped. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
Oh, he's got to like the look of this. Oh, beauty. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green, to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
A 7-footer right here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And that should secure the par on this one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. He's currently in first place. Now at the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh! Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. How good was that putt? Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Wow, that was just striped. This is his second shot. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.